Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Vince Vetrano. Police to the north of us investigating what appears to be a random shooting in a park. 4 people dead after a gunman opened fire in Menasha last night. Investigators tell us the suspect is among the dead and there's no additional threat to the community. At last check, a surviving victim is in critical condition. It's still not clear what exactly led up to the shooting. Closer to home, the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office confirms 1 person was killed in a shooting on the north side.
It happened just after 8:30 last night near 44th and Wright. Police have not said what led up to the shooting and have not released the victim's identity. Milwaukee police also looking into a deadly shooting near 29th and Hour. Witnesses say 2 men got into a fight at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon and gunfire broke out. 1 person was killed.
Milwaukee police also trying to figure out why somebody shot a man who was just walking out near Buffum and North. Guy told police he heard gunshots and then realized he'd been hit. This happened about 3 o'clock yesterday morning. The man drove himself to the hospital and is expected to recover. Police have not announced any arrests in this case.
A heads up for drivers who use the Beecher Street Bridge between 1st and 4th Streets. Starting today and lasting through November, crews are closing down all but 1 lane in each direction for construction work.
Talking about the new Bucks Arena now, Milwaukee Alderman is floating a tax increase proposal that would go before a committee today.
Alderman Bob Bauman wants a 1% sales tax in Milwaukee County to help pay for the new arena. Governor Scott Walker has said he wants to make sure taxes do not increase and Wisconsin residents benefit from the project. Today marks the start of the 5-county, 5-day celebration at Miller Park.
Fans who live in Milwaukee, Ozaukee, Racine, Washington, and Waukesha counties can all get 50% off select seats to Brewers games. Those are all the counties that contributed to the Miller Park sales tax. The deal runs now through Friday as the Brewers take on the Dodgers and Cubs at home.
Hope you got to enjoy the weekend. Temperatures in the 70s and even 80 degrees both days. Sunday a little on the windy side, a few scattered showers around, but overall, what a weekend. Probably the nicest one we'll have all year because the humidity was low and the bugs weren't an issue. The last time we hit 80 degrees in Milwaukee, more than 7 months ago, September 29th. While we missed out on most of the rain that was just to the west of us last night, there's another chance for unsettled weather, storms and showers starting tonight and then off and on throughout the week. The best chance tonight and Tuesday. The pick day of the week looks to be Thursday. Look what happens with this band of rain shower activity it was severe in parts of Jefferson and Dodge County around midnight, and then it just quickly fizzles out as it kind of encounters that chilly air over Lake Michigan. It gets sucked into the storms, and it just did not like that. But we're still mostly cloudy this morning. Port Washington's 56 degrees. So while it is cloudy, it is a warm start to the day, not only in Port Washington, but all across the area. How about 60 in Milwaukee, Franklin, and Greendale, 59 South Milwaukee and Oak Creek, and also up towards Wauwatosa. Upper 50s to lower 60s all across southeastern Wisconsin, but the cold front now has moved in, and the winds are shifting to the northwest after those gusty southerly winds yesterday over 30 miles per hour. We're starting to see those winds now out of the northwest between 5 and 15. What's going to happen, though, eventually is we're going to see those winds shift to the northeast, and that's going to be dropping the temperatures along the lakefront throughout the day. So while we're currently sitting right around 60 to 61 degrees in Milwaukee, later this afternoon we'll drop down to 58. Right at the lakefront, temperatures will be in the lower 50s, like in Racine at 52 degrees. Meanwhile, inland, 66 in Waukesha, in lower 70s, despite partly to mostly cloudy conditions from Beaver Dam down towards Whitewater. So the pleasant weather inland continues while it does cool down for the next couple of days along the lake. Here's what it looks like on your future forecast. We had the cold front making its way through. All the big storms now are down to the south of us, and that is it for the rain for today. On the back side of this, we get that northeast wind, going to cool the lakefront down, and we will see a little bit of sunshine throughout the day. And then for tonight, more rain moves in, mainly from Milwaukee south, as this area of high pressure keeps the storm system just to the south of us. On the back side of it, southerly winds return for Wednesday, and we quickly warm up after a chilly Tuesday. And then a warm front to the south of us will bring us temperatures almost 80 degrees once again by Thursday. It looks to be very nice. So the highs tomorrow, one of the cooler of the week, will be in the low to mid 50s at the lakefront, even some 40s around Racine and Port Washington. And then inland, we'll see temperatures getting right around 60 to 62 degrees. Here's your 7-day forecast. 65 today, but temperatures are already dropping. 54 with rain showers, especially in the morning hours on Tuesday. Just a few afternoon showers on Wednesday and getting back into the 60s. Thursday looks great despite gusty winds. Sunshine is 77 degrees. 76 for Friday with a better chance of rain and a little bit cooler for the weekend with some isolated showers.